Hello and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today we're going to be talking about more dolls, obviously, I always talk about dolls. Now, in one of my recent videos I showed you all of my vintage Disney dolls. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. I'll put a link on the screen and somewhere in the description. But lots of people in the comments were asking me where were all my Pocahontas dolls, because I didn't show any Pocahontas dolls. And the reason why that is because my Pocahontas dolls weren't in that box with the other vintage dolls. They are all on display in my room because I love Pocahontas so much. I didn't want her to be crammed into a box somewhere. So I put some of my absolute favorite dolls, some of my rarest dolls, some of the dolls that mean a lot to me from my childhood, I put on display in my room in this lovely Kallax system from IKEA. And I thought today it might be fun for me to show you all the dolls I have on display in my room. Please let me know which dolls are your favorite as we go through the video. Please let me know if you have dolls on display on your room and which dolls you display. I really love to hear from you guys. But anyway, on with the video, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to show you all the dolls I have on the top shelf. First of all, I have this beautiful Ariel doll. I have two versions of this doll actually, and one actually was in my vintage Disney dolls video. That one I showed in the video had no thumbs for some reason. The thumbs had fallen off, but this one has her thumbs. Very happy about that. And this one has ever so slightly lighter red hair. Not sure why, but there you go. She's from 1997 and I love her. Next, starting off the Pocahontas collection, I have this beautiful original Pocahontas doll, Sun Colors Pocahontas. She came out to coincide with the film in 1995, and I love this doll so much. I've had so many versions of this doll over the years because when I was a kid, I kept breaking her, I kept accidentally ripping her head off and stuff like that. You know, all the kind of silly stuff kids do with their dolls. But now this one is, I got her out of the box a couple of years ago and she's in pretty much mint condition. I love her so, so much. She's gorgeous. Her hair is everything. Probably one of my favorite dolls of all time, not gonna lie. Now I have this Cinderella doll. I love this doll. She is part of the signature Disney collection that came out in, I think, 1997 as well. She's absolutely gorgeous. So many beautiful details on this doll, which I'm really impressed with. I love all the sparkles. And her ball gown is made out of a lovely silky floaty material and it has great movement and I love that. She's got rooted eyelashes. One of the reasons why she's on the top shelf is because she wouldn't fit in any of the other shelves because of this big bouffant hairstyle. Also, part of that same series, I have this amazing Snow White doll. Probably one of my favorite Snow White dolls of all time. She's got a little bird in her hand. She used to have a little elastic band that had her holding her dress. I love that. Again, the skirt has great movement. She's actually got little, like, pantyhose as well. Sorry, hope I don't get demonetized for that. She's also got this amazing beading along here. I love this doll, I think she's so beautiful. Also, part of the same signature collection, we have this incredible Belle doll from the movie Beauty and the Beast. I really like this one. Unfortunately, the skirt doesn't have the same movement as the other skirts, but it is incredible, beautifully embellished, beautiful color. It's got gold bits and yellow bits, which I absolutely love, and all this beautiful lacing along here. I love all the ruching as well. She's got a beautiful face, earrings, really, really gorgeous, beautiful Belle doll. I'm really happy with her. Now we have this Barbie doll. She came out to coincide with Barbie's 50th anniversary a couple years ago. Well, I mean, like 12 years ago now. And she's stunning. She has the old 80s Barbie face, which I love. She's wearing this amazing, colorful dress with Barbie's face on it. I really, really like this doll. I think she's just such a beautiful celebration of Barbie. Now I have this amazing, what's she called? She's called like Empress, Imperial Empress Anastasia, and she is gorgeous. Obviously, she's an Anastasia doll, came out in time for the movie. I love her amazing dress. Similar to the signature collection dolls, it's beautifully embellished with loads of beading. Absolutely stunning. I kind of wish the skirt was made out of nicer material, but it's very shiny. She is a beautiful doll. And I love that she has a bit of a train Very cool. Now we have the kind of quintessential Anastasia doll. This is Anastasia in her dream waltz outfit. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful Anastasia doll. I love her big yellowy skirt, and she's actually on a stand, which if you put her on the floor, she dances and she kind of like twirls and spins. Very cute. Okay, now moving down to the second shelf. This is mostly beautiful Barbie dolls. I have all of my Barbie dolls that are like reproductions from older Barbie dolls here. I have Working Girl Barbie. She's really cute. I've done a whole review on this one in the past if you want to try and find that. She's stunning. I have Superstar Barbie, I think she was called. Really cute. Again, she's a reproduction, which I quite like because if I'd actually bought the vintage dolls, they're normally quite brittle and you have to be really careful with them, but reproductions you don't have to be so careful with because they're newer dolls. And I think she's absolutely stunning. Again, I've already done a review of this doll. You can try and find that review. This is a reproduction of the original Barbie from 1959, I think. This doll was actually brought out to coincide with the 35th anniversary of Barbie, and it's just really cool to have a piece of Barbie history. Here is Totally Hair Barbie, another doll which I actually have made a separate review of if you want to see her in the box. A stunning doll. She came out the year I was born, so I love that. And also she is the top selling Barbie of all time, so that's a little fun Barbie fact for you. Woo. This is Malibu Barbie from the 60s, I believe. Again, another piece of Barbie history. She has the twist and turn waist that makes it look like she's dancing. Love this doll. We have Barbie and the Rockers in all her 80s fabulous glory. I love this doll. This was one of the first Barbie reproductions I ever got, and I was so impressed that I felt like I had to buy more. She's such a cool doll. She reminds me of Gem and the Holograms. Some more 50s, 60s reproductions. This is, I think it's Enchanted Evening Barbie. She is stunning. Love this beautiful soft pink dress. Honestly, this doll is gorgeous. Really happy with her. I'm almost scared to touch her because I don't want to get any like mucky fingerprints on her. And we have another 50s Barbie. I'm not sure what she's called, but she's very similar to the last one, but in a black dress, an evening dress. She looks really cute. Now, this is Barbie from the Diva Collection. I think this doll is so cool. She's obviously got like so much fringe coming off the bottom of her dress, which is just awesome. I have to wrap it around her legs. She's got super high heels. She's got dip-dyed hair. There are just so many awesome features to this doll. And we have another Barbie from the Diva series. This one is also stunning. I love her big fluffy feather boa and the beautiful train that comes out behind her dress. She's obviously in silver. Such a beautiful, beautiful Barbie doll. Now, I am lucky enough to have the full collection of jewel hair mermaid Barbie dolls, and I love them all. This one was actually a gift from one of my viewers, so if they're watching this video, thank you so much again. I love her. This is Midge. She's probably the most rarest in the collection. I've done a separate review of her. These dolls are amazing. Obviously, they have sparkly mermaid tails and incredible long hair. The longest Barbie's ever had, supposedly. Here we also have Teresa in the line and Barbie in all her glory. Honestly, this line reminds me so much of my childhood, and I love them all so, so, so much. This is probably my favorite Barbie line. Okay, I just stubbed my toe on the Kallax system, and I'm in a lot of pain, but we're gonna carry on. This is the third shelf down, and these I have some wintry dolls on here because obviously I don't get these dolls out that much because I like to get them out more around Christmas, but they are still some of my favorite dolls. Okay, this one's not a winter doll. In fact, I don't know why she's on this shelf. She should be at the top because she is definitely one of my favorite dolls. This is Feathers in the Wind Pocahontas. She's part of that signature collection. She is stunning. She's got real feathers on her dress and in her hair, and her hair is super long, which I love. She's covered in fringe. She's really stunning. I love this doll. Then we have Winter Moon Pocahontas. I love her so much. Again, she's got the soft, silky, beautiful hair. She's in this winter inspired outfit. Obviously not something she wears in the movie, but It's so cool, and it's so festive, and I love this doll. Now, the rest of the dolls in here are some of my really early vintage holiday Barbies. I'm gonna run through these dolls really quickly because I'm planning on doing a whole holiday Barbie doll collection video when we get closer to Christmas. So I'll go into much more detail over these dolls when I bring out that video. But just to give you an idea of how brilliant that video is going to be, I have managed to collect every single holiday Barbie, so every single one is going to feature in that video. So make sure you look out for that video around Christmas. Anyway, shameless plug over. This one is from 1990, I think. Can't remember. Incredible doll, very classic Barbie, covered in pink. This one is 1989, and she's stunning in white with fur. This is the very first holiday Barbie, and she came out in 1988. So this is a very, very rare doll. I'm very lucky to have her. This is, I think, 1994? I can't remember, but she's stunning in this amazing green velvet dress. I love her. And this one is from 1990, can't remember. They're very old, basically. I'll have to remind myself before I make my video of actually what year each doll came out. But this one's really cool. She's got like gems hanging down. Love her. Okay, now going down even further onto the fourth shelf down. This is kind of miscellaneous dolls. We have this beautiful Barbie doll, which my mum brought me back from America, which was really nice of her. This is celebrating, I think, the 35th anniversary of Barbie. Stunning, stunning doll. Then we have my Swan Princess doll from the film that came out quite a while ago. And this doll is extremely rare. I managed to find her online for a good price. So I keep her on display because I don't want to hurt her or break her even. I have this beautiful Cinderella doll. She's in a kind of alternate outfit to her original outfit. This doll is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Cinderella. And I have this beautiful Snow White doll, again in a kind of alternative version of her original dress. She looks absolutely stunning. I love all the extra details. Kind of randomly, I have this Marilyn Monroe doll in here. I'm not a massive fan of this doll, but I didn't really know where else to put her, so she's on display. I have this beautiful Tiana doll. This is the first ever Tiana doll which I ever got, and I really like her. She's much more detailed than some of the Tiana dolls which came after her, and I used to keep her in boxes with my other dolls, but it was kind of ruining her leaves on her dress. So from now on, she's been on display. Okay, now another one of my favorite Barbie lines is the hula hair Barbie line. I think their hair color is amazing. I love the sparkly hula skirts. I think this is a really cool line, and I have all the dolls in the line. I have Teresa, I have Christy, I think that's her name, Christy. Beautiful sun colors in her hair. And of course I have Barbie in all her golden hula hair glory. And last but not least on this shelf, I have this winter fantasy, I can't remember what the doll's called. She's like a snow princess. She is stunning. She's obviously all themed around the winter and snow, and she has this massive, massive skirt covered in sequins. Love her. Okay, okay, and now we are moving down to the bottom shelf. Here's what it looks like. So on this shelf, I have this beautiful classique Barbie, I think she was called, I can't remember, but she's got an incredible dress on which clips to her wrists. I have this amazing sparkle eyes Jasmine, and she has little gems in her eyes. Such a cute doll. I have a My Fair Lady doll from the classic film. I have a Sandy doll from the film Grease. Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee. I have a Dorothy doll from The Wizard of Oz. As you can see, there's a bit of a theme on the bottom shelf of like Hollywood, classic Hollywood movies. And then also on this bottom shelf, I have all my holiday Disney dolls, because I put them on the bottom shelf because I normally only get them out around the holidays. We have Holiday Princess Snow White. Stunning doll. We have Holiday Sparkle Tinkerbell, and she actually has a little string so you can hang her on the tree if you want. I think that's so genius, and I love her holiday outfit. We have Holiday Jasmine. I absolutely love this doll, although I doubt they celebrate Christmas in Agrabah, but you know, this is still a beautiful, beautiful, stunning doll. We have Holiday Cinderella in a kind of white version of her original dress with loads of fluff and sparkles. Love this doll. We have Holiday Belle, and I love this doll because she is wearing her outfit from the direct-to-DVD sequel, Belle's Enchanted Christmas, which is a terrible movie, but this dress is iconic. And last but not least, the very final doll on my shelf, which is tucked right at the back, is Cruella de Vil. Kind of random, but she is such a cool doll. I was really happy when I found her, and she's really beautifully made. So, doll fans, now I've shown you all the dolls I have on display in this amazing shelving system in my room. Please let me know which one of these dolls was your favorite. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter, and make sure you watch another video after this one. I will see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!